Hi, I'm back in the kitchen again. I'm going to read another poem in a minute, but I just have to say, after the last one, I had candles here and somebody wrote in, or on Facebook or whatever it is, and said, what you got candles in the kitchen for? Bit pretentious, isn't it? So I haven't got candles this time. I thought it would have added a bit of ambience, but obviously not. I've just got an old courgette here now, so I don't know what you make of that. And the other thing was, is a poem about teaching, and this ex-pupil contacted me and said, your face has got a bit fat since you stopped teaching. And I said, well, I'm getting older, you know, but you're supposed to get thinner when you're older, she said. Well, anyway, I had a haircut to see if I could make my face look a bit thinner than it is, but I don't think it's worked. Anyway, we're in February and people feel a little bit down in February, perhaps. I don't know. It's an odd month, and I wrote about it. I wrote about it in this book called Looking Out, which has sold at least 8 or 9 copies, and it's called 28 Days Clear. It's a traditional poem in a way. I think you'll see what I mean. Disturbed by blackbird skirmish, I turn to consider February, the second almost lost month, shortened for our convenience, final sequence of childhood rhyme. Here the year finds direction, takes me down a more certain line. Still chilled, of course, and sleepy, I see small signs that keep me eager for slight change, faint colour. Snowdrops and familiar others, slowly breaking winter's spell. The tight daffodil, sudden hellebore, once more vague sense of fresh spring spirit in short February begins to swell. I hope that's given you some optimism, and thank you for listening. Oh, by the way, that's an Iraqi white bean stew behind me.